They trusted him. Not because he was loud, not because he demanded respect, but because for years he never gave them a reason not to. Daniel was the man people pointed to when they needed steadiness. When confusion rose, his voice brought calm. When decisions felt heavy, his presence made them lighter. He didn't seek influence, it followed him quietly. And that is often how the most dangerous tests begin. One evening, long after the crowd had gone, a request found him. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't illegal, it didn't even sound wrong. Just a small adjustment, a technical exception, a bending of rules for what everyone agreed was a good reason. They said, "You're the only one we trust with this." And Daniel believed them, because nothing in his past suggested he shouldn't. He didn't answer immediately, not because he was unsure of what was right, but because he was calculating how wrong it would feel after. He told himself this wasn't compromise, it was leadership. He told himself that strict rules were made for people who couldn't be trusted, and since he could be trusted, surely exceptions applied. Besides, no one would be harmed, not today, not directly. And so the decision didn't feel like a fall, it felt like a step. He agreed, quietly, confidently, without witnesses. And the world did not collapse. The sky didn't darken. No alarms sounded. In fact, everything worked. People were relieved. Problems dissolved. Daniel was thanked. That night he slept well, which surprised him. But something changed, not around him, but within him. The rules he once respected now felt flexible. The voice that once warned him now spoke softer. And a dangerous thought took root. If this worked, why wouldn't it work again? He didn't notice the shift immediately. Most people don't, because the first compromise never announces itself as the beginning. Much later, Daniel would understand something few people ever do. Integrity is not lost in dramatic moments. It erodes in reasonable ones. It doesn't disappear when you choose evil. It weakens when you justify good intentions. The most important choices are rarely loud. They arrive politely. They sound logical. They flatter your character. And by the time you feel the weight of them, they've already taught you how to carry silence. Because life doesn't test us with evil first, it tests us with permission. Permission to bend, permission to delay truth, permission to call compromise wisdom. And every time we accept it, we aren't just choosing an action, we are shaping the kind of person who will choose again. The house you live in tomorrow is built by the decisions you excuse today. So before the next quiet moment arrives, before the next reasonable shortcut, pause.
Act yourself not. Will this be noticed? But will this change me? Until our next episode of the story, if you have enjoyed this story, click the like button, comment where you are watching from, then click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more life lesson stories.